There we go.
Now,
And
is there a way to list the like what agents are running?
On the back end, no.
Yeah. Okay.
These are the agents that are the little gems that are doing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
work.
All right. I wonder. Interesting. So if you flip back to your command prompt, oh,
Okay.
background jobs. So we'll probably see
Yep.
jobs.
It
Oh,
succeeded.
so it looks like the job ran.
Yep.
Cool. So let's do a get pods again. I'm just curious. Whether they're all one of one. Yeah, so agent runner and delayed jobs won't have a HTTP endpoint probably. So the readiness and liveness checks will fail.
We should take that off.
Or we should find how it will work.
Pod.
Because you do want to know that your pods are active. Often I'll just do I'll exec into one and just have a look around if they've got a decent shell and try and figure out.
Okay. Exec -at pod in bash. Yes, WX.
Yeah. So how do you look at open network ports again?
Netstat.
Yeah, netstat.
HTTP.
Although netstat's been
Ugh.
deprecated for ages, and there's some IP command to do it now, but I never remember that.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So none of that's there.
Think. Open ports IP command.
Yeah, I think we're just seeing the results of having not a lot of stuff installed inside the pod.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry too much. Maybe for now we'll just comment out the readiness and liveness checks and come back to them. Because I feel like this is a yak we could spend an hour shaving for no good reason. So sometimes some yaks are worth shaving in the privacy of your own home.
There you go.
So wait, that was your deployment.yaml. You want to keep it there because that's now web. And just do the agent runner and delayed job.
Should we name that?
We should, but finish up what you're doing first.
Yep. There we go.
Good job. And also, you can kill the ports because there's no ports.
Oh, good
So
point.
you might as well clean that up as well. I would just delete those because we'll never want those. Yeah. And then same with this guy. Now, the other thing is like where we're calling resources and stuff like that. We should also, in theory, jail those to each application. So each application can its own set of limits and stuff, but I think that's a bit too much shaving of yaks or painting of sheds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So maybe run your Helm upgrade now just to clear those up. Cool.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. So at some point we'll want to come back and fix up a few things, but I think overall that's looking pretty good. Did you rename the deployment.yaml?
I don't think so.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then just for shits and giggles,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'll let you finish what you're doing.
Yep.
Let's do a Helm upgrade again, and then do -- set delayed jobs dot replica count equals 3.
Wait, delayed job.
It was replica. It was, yeah. So it's -- set space and delayed job dot. No. What are you doing? Yeah, that. No, delayed jobs was it's camel case.
Mm.
And it's replica count, not replica set. And it's a capital C account.
Okay.
Do a get pods. Didn't update it. Check your delayed jobs deployment file. And find replicas.
Replica count. Delayed.
Ooh, thunder.
Mm.
Why didn't that do a get deployment on?
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that'll do it. Cool.
And I think
3 replicas.
it was. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so we called it delayed job after the command name, which is fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I feel like it's now in a pretty good state. We could try actually creating our Git repo and adding the testing.
Hang on. Just because that's a 3.
Well, I think, again, I like to keep my defaults as like a bare minimum. And like, it's not a requirement to run 3. He provided his customers production way of running it.
Got it.
So often what you'll do is you'll have like your default is the bare minimums, and then you would sometimes have like a value -- production that would be like suggested recommendations.
Got it.
That's a bit of a, what do you call it? Never mind. Suggested recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
Values -- production in YAML, and you would start putting that stuff there. But again, that's not anything we need to do anytime soon. So I think we can probably clone down that actions demo and modify it up to suit what we have here, and we can probably push it and then see what all fails. I bet you there'll be some interesting linting errors we'll see.
Okay. Let's take 5. I want to walk around, old man knees.
Good idea.
And then we'll kick this off. So
All right.
stick around. Thank you.
Cool.
And we're back.
Hi.
Thanks for sticking around. Cool. So we have a working chart that actually does what we're expecting, which is nice. We are going to start publishing. Just to show it again, get pods. And we have our delayed job. We've got our Postgres. Do we want to take the tangent and get the HA?
No.
Fair enough. Do we
So
want...
I think I said it earlier, but I feel like when it comes to running a database for real, people start having opinions that are outside of maybe what we would provide in a sane Helm chart. And so what you would do then is set Postgres disabled and not use the built-in Helm, the built-in dependency to the Postgres. And you would either provide your own Postgres server, you would use an upstream one like RDS, or you would maybe wrap it with Helm file and run your own very specific Postgres clustered database setup. So I think the way we have it now is about the flexibility you want.
So I just asked the chat, which would they would prefer, working on an ingress controller with some Let's Encrypt, so we can actually get like not a crazy URL, wherever the hell it went. There we go. We could get Nginx up and running with Let's Encrypt, or we could publish this to GitHub. I just thought I should. We need to do both. It would be nice to know if anyone's watching had an opinion. Yeah?
Sure.
And of course, crickets.
How are we doing for time? Because I feel like we could probably take a good solid hour or more to get all the Let's Encrypt and everything working.
It's your call.
But I feel like we could get a lot further in doing the Helm chart repo.
Okay. Well, then let's do that.
Let's do that, and then we can always come back and talk about. Like we could do a whole episode on doing Let's Encrypt and external DNS.
Something I just need to learn to do.
Yeah, which I'm happy to help you go through.
Cool.
At some point.
Okay, so here's our repo. Actions repo. What next?
Right. So yeah, you want to clone this down.
Okay.
And then you want to dump it somewhere and literally copy everything but the .git file across.
Oh, okay. Enter Helm. See Helm.
Oh, you know what you could do?
What's that?
Why don't you actually clone that down and then change its upstream to be, there's origin to be your repo, and then copy just the chart in? Because this has a bunch of like .github and stuff, and trying to get all the files copied in and stuff can be painful.
So bring the chart
Yeah.
into here.
Yeah, so delete the 4 existing charts.
Okay.
Copy your chart in, set the origin.
Charts. Okay. Charts. Okay. SRC, GitHub, Helm. Okay. So
maybe you could even rm-rf that entire charts directory that exists. And then copy -R, the one across from.
You think so?
Yeah. And then you do git remote.
Remove.
No, is it?
Delete.
No, you can, I think you can edit it or change it.
Remove origin.
Oh.
No more. And I haven't actually
All right.
created the repo yet.
Okay, fair enough.
Do. Charts.
Charts. Yep.
Helm.
JJ's
charts
amazing Helm chart repo.com.
to help the community. There you go. Is that good enough?
Good enough.
All right. Add copy. Git status. Yep.
Git add dot dash all.
All right. Couple renames. I mean, it's pretty default. Deleting the dependency.
Mm-hmm.
New file. Do I want to move that up? Yeah, I do. Don't I?
Well, no,
No.
because that's specific to.
Where's my YAMLs or my values? There we go. Git restore.
Isn't it
Stage.
Oh, yeah.
Done stage that. Git ignore.
So I would actually
No.
put that file. I would just delete that file, and just have that file in a separate directory. Because like when you're deploying things, you're never gonna put your values in your Git repo.
You might not.
I'm saying you won't ever, JJ. Because you're a better man than that.
There you go. All right.
So
Just put it up there.
wait, what? What are you doing? But
I have a bunch
it's
of-
already in you. Yeah, but it's already in your home directory
No, it's not.
because you copied this across. Anyway, just delete it.
Yep. Git status. Git add. Git status. Git status. Still there. Fuck.
Yeah, because you didn't delete it.
Um,
You copied, you didn't move.
yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm smart.
Is it removed now?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
My
Cool.
value. Yep.
All right.
Yes.
So I guess you can push this up.
I don't like the name. I'll fix that later.
Wait, but no, that's not the name. You
Yeah.
called it charts.
Yeah, I know. MV charts to charts.
But you'd also move it to your own repo rather than
Yeah.
Helm.
Yep.
Yeah. You're just staging it here.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't get too worried.
E license. Apache. It's fine. There's no readme. I think it's okay. Right?
There is a README.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, and so we'll update that
Eventually.
later, but it's fine as it is.
Git commit. Initial commit. Oh, fuck.
You have such bad language.
I really do. Ugh, stupid Emacs. One of these days, I'll fix it. commit. Initial commit. And sign this off by him and co-authored. Paul Sar, username taken at gmail.com. Good.
I mean, you could actually put my full name in there.
I can't spell it. Come on now.
Kowski.
Kowski. One of these days. One of these days.
You could have even just looked up at the screen and seen it on Zoom.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, because
it's all done.
Because you've got your screen shared.
Yep. Hit push. Ugh. Don't want to go fuck myself. There we go. And refresh. Yay!
Sweet. Now it should even kick off a GitHub action. So if you scroll up.
There we go.
Yeah, latest commit.
Details.
Details.
Wasn't this Circle CI at some point?
It was, but then GitHub Actions gave us everything we needed.
Yeah. Oh, someone's not happy.
Yeah. So we have to provide a token because it basically wants to push to GitHub.
Settings.
Yeah. And so you need to create a actually, I think they fixed this.
Doesn't look like it.
No, in GitHub. The reason for us needing that, I think they fixed in GitHub. So we can probably fix that in the Helm demo. But basically, you need to create under your settings.
Settings.
Like GitHub settings.
GitHub settings.
Yeah.
Settings.
Under what is
developer.
It? Under developer settings, personal access token.
That's coming
so
out.
Obviously you're obviously gonna hide that from us.
Yep.
So you need to create one, copy the content.